Once the provider has placed the discharge order, the patient will be marked flagged for discharge on the status board, which you can see under the DC column. There will be a green flag. So I'll go into my patient chart and I'll go to my work list where I can then find my discharge checklist. So when the provider orders the discharge checklist will come to the work list. I'll click on my clock and I'll select document. And here I will complete my discharge tasks. And some of these questions are required. Once I'm done, I'll select save. I can hit refresh. And my discharge checklist is still here. So if you don't do the entire discharge checklist in one go, you can always come back and chart on it again. Next, I'll go to my discharge tab. And my provider can attach discharge instructions. I, as the nurse, can also attach instructions. So I'll drop my arrow here. I'll use the lookup, and then I can search any sort of education, and I'll find a topic that looks appropriate. I can click on this blue eye, and it'll show me a preview. I'll close it here. And if I like that education, I'll click on the item. It'll drop it here, and I'll select OK. I can add more than one if I would like to. If the provider orders any prescriptions, you'll see them here in this line. And on this page, I can save and print my packet so that I can do my patient education. I would simply click the button and mark it for preview or print and select OK. So here's my discharge packet. We'll go to discharge data. And here my provider has marked my discharge disposition and my condition. In my discharge comment, I can write something to the effect of patient escorted out of facility by staff. And I won't want to complete this discharge date and time until the patient is physically off the unit, as this is what physically discharges the chart from Meditech. So by filling out this discharge date and time, this is what's going to discharge the patient. And then I'll select save. You can continue to document on your patient after they've been discharged. You simply go to the work list, and then everything will be marked as discharged. If you don't see anything here or you're missing something, you can toggle by going to change view, and you can select the other types of status for the intervention and then select OK. And then it should bring back the assessments that you may be missing, and you can chart on them.